So before you is Thomas Mguel, an instructor of Holy Cross Center for Community Empowerment, found here in Wanyange at the former Old Lakeview campus. This institution, as our motto suggests or states, skills for transformation. We skill people, those who have gone to school and those who have not gone to school, or whether you have a degree or you have a certificate or you have ended in primary, what we do, we can still skill you and you transform your life, since our motto says skills for transformation. This institution started 2 years back, and we are really pushing on and things are moving on for the better. As you hear about skills for transformation, this institution, we are registered by the Director of Industrial Training, that is under Ministry of Education and Sports. So since we started, we have had three sets of what we call they call it assessments. Students do external exams from the government, that is a national exam, and they are always awarded by certificates from the government. But as the school also, we do award them our internal certificates. Now, as we look, the first set we had students from the tailoring, that is fashion and design. They did what we call modular assessment. That means that those students, they were from primary, they had only one certificate, that is primary living examinations. But we have also levels, since DIT deals with levels, Director of Industrial Training. As this school started up, our main focus is to train students to be skilled. What we do, we skill you with the acquired skills you need to survive outside there. Now, this institution deals with different courses which are introduced. We have what we call brick laying and concrete, that is building. Here we make blocks and we train students to make them and to construct. Now we have another course or a skilling program which we call ICT. ICT, that is information and communication technology. In ICT is kind of wide. We do a variety of services. We offer them skills like networking. We offer them another skill in website development. Another skill we offer them is computer graphics and design, computer repair and maintenance. Another skill we offer them is computer applications. That is concerned with ICT. Another field we have what we call fashion and design. Though others call it tailoring and garment cutting. That one, they deal with they train students or they skill them with using the tailor machine or sewing machine to come up with different fashions that are needed outside. The good thing with all these courses which are introduced here at HOCCE, that when you move out here, you only need to get we only need what we call a machine. Like for example, if you are doing tailoring, we not only sewing machine, and life will move on for you. For now, we have another course called driving and basic mechanics. Driving and basic mechanics, which is offered there. Driving and basic mechanics, we teach students or we skill them to drive. And another thing which is very, very beneficial to them, we process for them the driving permits from the Ministry of Transport. We process for them and they really get to them. Now, in driving and basic mechanics, we teach them how to, at least you don't need to call somebody a mechanic when a car has got a simple problem, like a mechanical problem. We train that student to really go work on his or her vehicle before, unless the condition is worse. That is what we say, driving and basic mechanics. We really train them. Then we have another course, it's called cosmetology and beauty therapy. Cosmetology and beauty therapy, this covers hairdressing. Hairdressing, we have another thing, we train them how to prepare for the bridals. We train them how to decorate wedding parties. We train them every style of hairdressing they may achieve. Now, when they live here, they will gain the skills we give them, because here we are fully practical, hands-on. Now, we have got another skill, another training ground, what we call digitizing and embroidery. Now, in embroidery, we have a department which deals with making sweaters. We make other like tablecloths, like for the church, because a week before some sisters came, they wanted like this church cloth to be designed, so we train them from that side. And in digitizing, we make everything, every logo to be
You bear it in mind, and you should know that the front part of the shirt, wherever we are drafting it, we have to use a square. And if we are to make the yoke part, that's the back part, we have to use a what? A rectangle. Are we together? So if you can bear that in mind, then you never fail to produce good modules. Muntegede. So here we shall come back to the measurements of the X back. The X back measurement was 15. 15 plus what is? 15 plus 1, then divide by 2. Thank you.
In care, they have to learn how to maintain skin, because you can't make someone's hair nice, but the face looks ugly. So we have to go for maintenance of our skin. And then we also go for theory part of it, because DIT assesses practicals and then theory part of it. So we have the lesson, we have this one gives us how to start, the duration. This week we are learning this, next week we are doing this, we go pencil, what, everything. So we learn by doing here. So this is one of the trainees. They have done this, and some have already left. We hope for more. So this is tiling. This tile, how to make the pin, how to fix the pin. This is bridal services. So we can do hair extension. We can even do it on your natural hair. And then we go for tonguing. The other machine is for tonguing. This is for tonguing. So we have all the kind of machines whereby someone can tongue the hair. So we use the stove, and then we have the stoves here. So at times we lock them in. I think that is that. This, we have makeup kits, we have all products for hair, for styling, for braiding, and then we do braiding. After doing braiding, we can do barbering, shaving of the hair. We go for all kind of styling, and then we start on the walls, on doors like that. As they are now making the doors, on the doors we go on somebody's head on. But when we see we cannot make this one work, we still go on the window. We start something kind of this. So we mark the process and result, and then the neatness and firmness. so that when they go out there, they can really be very, very good. And then addition to that, we have decoration, styling. Those are for washing. These are for washing. They should learn how to wash the hair on the sea, because this sea has the hot water and then the cold water. They should always know how to mix it. And then from there, they can go on another step. So that's what we do here. Okay, manicure, pedicure. No, students are yet to come. And then we do decoration. And then we can decorate after. Our decoration.